Alright, hey guys, what is up? It is Bibzuda back here once again on the Outlast Trials, and we're going to be continuing the Geister special event, part 2 here of the 2024 edition on the psychosurgery difficulty. We are on the 8th trial of the event, which is Release the Prisoners. Always a good trial for RNG checks. How lucky are we going to get on finding all of the secondary objective before we find the key and can get out? It's always a fun one. But yeah, we are still dealing with the same 4 variators for the event. First one being extract organ samples, which means that the secondary objective of posters is replaced with organ samples along the wall that you must collect to complete it. Hallucinations, which makes you suffer from the Skinnerman effects even when you're not in psychosis. More imposters, which also adds them to solo. And enraged enemies, where enemies will come straight to your location upon hearing the slightest noise. Very annoying. And of course, increased threat 2 and psychosurgery round out the list, and we're rocking our standard setup of stun, smash, knock, incognito. Let's jump into this one, see what we can do. Another trial where the smash amp shines. Ever since its buff, you are able to get between a lot of the... Oh my god! What the hell, man? I just spawned. Give me a sec. Dick. I was trying to talk about how good the smash amp is on this trial, and you're just hounding me instantly. What I was trying to say is that you are able to get between a lot of the sectors without having to use the stupid lever doors, because you can. There's co-op doors in several spots, so that can be very nice, especially if you're needing to search for secondary objectives after finding your key. We might as well check this room since he's going to take some time to path away. Yeah, that was kind of insane how that started out. I don't know how he was just instantly on me when I came out of the shuttle, but either way. Oh, there is one right there. Guess I will try to grab this. I'm not sure where exactly he went, but anyway, we got that. And yeah, as I said at the top, this is generally the trial that is bottlenecked by that secondary objective, since in the solo here you only have to find your... I'm gonna have to just run here, I think. There's our key. Yeah, like, so technically I could just leave now and be done with the trial. And this is probably the one I'm going to do to just quickly speed run for the 18 completions task. But if you want that A+, you got to look around further for that secondary objective. And here is one of those. This leads to Sector C. And you can just smash open that co-op door to gain access to this area much more quickly and easily than would otherwise be possible. And I think there's one that connects each of them, so that can also be pretty beneficial in getting to the security office without having to contend with Coil, since you can get around to the ones where he will path away and you don't ever have to get past him. Although there's easy methods to avoid him in any case. We're going to go through to B here. Still haven't found any more organ samples. Finally we get an item at least. Item or 2. Might as well fill up the battery while we have the chance. But yeah, one good thing about the switched up secondary objective is it's much easier to see them generally. If this thing would stop. But they of course take a solid few seconds to collect at the same time. Yeah, we can't seem to find any. And yeah, that's just the nature of this trial. You'll often find you're kind of hoping to get lucky with spawns of the secondaries. And coming all the way out here to one of the other spawn points, we finally managed to get our second one, and there, right within eyesight of that, is a third one. So, not too bad. A lot of the time you'll be searching for quite a while for posters. So, oh snap! I didn't quite notice the FOV shift there since I was switching to night vision, so that actually caught me a little bit. It's always fun. We need to head back out to the main hallway to get to the co-op door if we want to use it, but this is generally the easiest one to go through, just straight to the security, because you can see very easily where Coil is, or at least when he goes by. We're going to give this guy ample time to path far enough away so he won't hear me jump over this box, so he won't immediately come back and annoy me when I'm trying to use the lever. Or he's just gonna turn around. Okay. There's Coil. So we just need him to go back down the hall to the right. And we can get out of here. He's of course gonna take the slowest possible animations he can find.
One thing I don't fucking need is your big city
Grab.
in my small town life.
Grab the lever. And we're good to go here. Slam our key into its slot, and if you guys wouldn't mind a short demonstration here, I would really appreciate it if you would smash the like button as I just demonstrated there for you. That would be super duper helpful. And we're gonna hopefully get out of here. We have our rig available, no recharger though, which would of course be ideal. Let's see how we can manage without. Fight Murkoff, our good friend. Wait, was Coil just behind us there, knocking on the door? Is that what I just heard? I think he might have been. What the heck? Just a free escape. That was fortunate. Yeah, I mean, that can happen sometimes. He'll get like caught in some animation or other somehow. Ah, shit. My goddamn knees. It would be nice if I could get some of these projectiles onto Coil. But he seems altogether unwilling to even try stopping us from leaving. An imposter is going to make his way here before Coil manages it. Okay, this'll work. This'll work. Okay, perfect. Gotta do 25 projectiles, I think, total for the task, but that is it for this one. A plus 7 minutes, 18 seconds, release the prisoner's Geister psychosurgery here. Not the fastest time in the world, but we were taking it pretty slow, and I mean, enraged enemies is going to have that. Thankfully, no demerits, because it can pretty easily knock your grade down since the trial is generally so short. We just have one final MK challenge left to go before we complete the event, so I'll see you guys for that last video.